it is Abercogan. Well, some of the cars in this field, motorsport fans will recognise from their deeds of years past. These are the fast saloons, and they really do live up to their names. We've got E49 Chargers, we've got Falcon GTHOs in there, we've got little Datsun Cherries, and we've got this car, and this is an MG Sebring. This is a V8-powered MGB GT. Alan Dippy is the driver from Dunedin, and he is in the front of this field as they work their way out of the plexiglass turn. There it is. What a beautiful example. These cars originally constructed for the Sebring 24-hour race in the United States of America. Number 157 there in an XU1 Tirana. It's Gary Kennard from Christchurch. Car number 8 starting to show out. Jim Little in the E49 Valiant Charger, the 6-cylinder machine, but it's the V8 MG still in the front. And this is Alan Dippy of Dunedin. Round the sweeper he goes on to the big long straight here at Ruapuna using the 3.3 kilometre circuit, and they get up to probably around about 130, 140 miles an hour. And look at the Valiant glued to the rear boot lid of the MG, and harrying them all the way is the little 70s Datsun Cherry of David Brown. And motorsport fans will remember the deeds of this car at the hands of Evergreen Reg Cook. Well, David has bought the car. It is a very light example of a 1300cc Datsun, but gee, it is a very fast car. And look at the varied bunch of cars we've got there. A Viva GT, Escorts Mark 1 and Mark 2. Meantime, as we go back down nostalgia's yellow brick road, we've got a leader change. It's now Jim Little in the E49 Charger in the front, Dippy through in second place, and then it's Brown through in third. And the Alpha coming into the picture as well as Lindsay O'Donnell. In and out of the Jeff's delivery turn they come. Another 2002 BMWs, and somebody's got it. They come out of the Calford Camtech turn now. The Valiant stretching his legs, but here comes the MG down the outside as they work into the infield section here at Ruapuna. Heading down into the dip, number 4, Alan Dippy back in the front. Well, the lead's changed about 4 or 5 times in this race, and they are virtually sprint races. You see Debbie Chapman just tagging onto the back of this bunch in her Fiat Abarth there, moving through into 5th place. Race leader, though, the MG, holding out the E49 Charger, the 6-cylinder slant 6 triple carburetor car. Made as a threat in the B and H races here in New Zealand, and also in the Bathurst 1000 to the Falcons. 111 there, another one of the exotic bunch of cars. We've got another Charger in the field there, and the ubiquitous Anglia, the 105E Anglia. Meantime, at the front of the field, it's getting a little bit desperate as they come into the braking area for the hairpin once again. 4, Dippy in the front. Second place man Jim Little in third. David Brown starting to make his presence felt there. In fact, the Cherry just moving back a spot and now falling into the clutches of number 353. And this is Debbie Chapman. Debbie, of course, the wife of Dennis Chapman. Dennis, the chairman of the organising committee that puts this fantastic race together. Working through the Cochrane Nissan turn they go once again, and heading down towards the sweeper. And it's still the MG, but there's nothing in it. And now Phil Hoffman coming on the scene in that beautiful fastback Mustang. So this is going to be a blanket finish. Will it be the Charger or will it be the MG? The MG stretching its legs, and it's Alan Dippy that's going to take out the win. In second place, it'll be Jim Little. Third place will be David Brown. In fourth, it's Lindsay O'Donnell. Fifth place, Debbie Chapman in the Fiat. And in sixth place, the beautiful Mustang of Phil Hoffman.